now that we have our jump animation set up and our behavior tree is created inside our animator here, let's look at the logic on how to actually create this. So one of the things that we need to do is, when do we trigger this? Currently, our move animation is being controlled through this parameter here. So basically the logic is we get a handle onto our animator component, and when we hit the space key and we're grounded, we're going to say jumping is true, right? We know when our jumping is true, and that's when we want to make a call to say play jumping animation. So we're going to basically say, if you hit the space key, make sure this is true, and then if grounded, we're going to make sure that this is always set to false. So if we look in our script here, how can we do this? If we open up our player, inside here, we have if input.get key down key code space. And here we know that we have jumped. So this is where you want to go ahead and basically add your jump code. So in here, you need to basically communicate with your player animation. So you'll say, tell animator to jump using that parameter. You'll set that parameter to true. And then when we're grounded, so here, if reset jump equals false, return true, we need to extend this. So you need to add brackets here so that we can have multiple lines of code in it. And what happens if reset jump is false? That means that we are then able to be grounded. So when we're grounded, what needs to happen? We need to make sure that that bool is false. So you need to basically set animator bool to false. Okay, and that's going to allow us to basically stay in our idle if we're grounded, or if we're running, whichever one it needs to be. So that's the logic for getting this jump to work, and I'll see you guys in the challenge review.